Hey folks, welcome back to Civilian Rifleman. This is Civis Millis, and today we're diving into a must-have reading list for any civilian looking to sharpen their understanding of military strategy and tactics. Whether you're preparing for self-defense, community security, or just want to think like a tactician, these books are your go-to resources. So let's break down my top picks from authors like NC Scout, myself, and the Army Publishing Directorate. We'll also dive into philosophy, history, and economics towards the end of the video. So stick around, grab a notepad, and let's get started. These books cover everything from guerrilla communications to fieldcraft and defensive operations. They're practical, actionable, and written with civilians in mind. First up, by the author NC Scout. This guy's a legend in the preparedness community, and his books are packed with real-world knowledge. Let's start with A Guerrilla's Guide to the Baofeng Radio. If you've never wondered how to use a Baofeng for secure, effective communications in a grid-down scenario, this is your blueprint. It breaks down setup, frequencies, and tactics for staying connected when it matters most. Next, by Joe Dolio, is First Aid, which is a lifesaver, literally. It's a no-nonsense guide to handling medical emergencies in austere environments, from basic wound care to trauma response. Then we've got Baseline Training Manual. This one's perfect for building foundational skills, like fitness, marksmanship, team coordination, things like that. It's like a boot camp in a book. Scout and Patrolling is another gem. It teaches you how to move undetected, gather intel, and plan small unit operations. This is critical for anyone serious about situational awareness. For those looking to dig into defensive tactics, Defensive Operation covers how to fortify positions and protect your group under pressure. Fieldcraft is all about surviving and thriving in the field. Navigation, shelter building, and blending into your environment. It's a must for anyone who might need to operate off-grid. And don't sleep on the Guerrilla Dispatch and Guerrilla Dispatch 2, also by NC Scout. These dive deep into small unit tactics, leadership, and decentralized operations. They're like a masterclass in guerrilla warfare strategy. Finally, The Guerrilla's Guide to Signal Intelligence is for the tech-savvy. It walks you through intercepting and analyzing enemy communications, which is crucial for staying one step ahead. NC Scout's books are hands-on, and I can't recommend them enough for building practical skills. Next are a couple books that I myself have published. The Civilian Rifleman Guide is a cornerstone. It's a comprehensive manual for civilians who want to master rifle marksmanship, small unit tactics, and preparedness. It's written for regular folks, not just soldiers, so it's super approachable. Then, there's the Civilian Rifleman Guide to the Baofeng Radio. This complements NC Scout's radio guide, but focuses on civilian-specific use cases. It's perfect for setting up comms for your family or community group without needing a PhD in tech. Last but not least, let's talk about the Army Publishing Directorate. Their field manuals like FM 3-21.8, the Infantry Rifle Platoon and Squad, are gold mines for military strategy. These are the same manuals used by the U.S. Army, covering everything from squad formations to ambush tactics. You can find many of these online for free or in print for a small cost. They're dense, but incredibly detailed, and they give you a professional level look at how to organize and execute operations. Start with the infantry manuals and you'll think like a soldier in no time. So, why should you read these? It's because knowledge is power. In uncertain times, understanding military strategy, whether it's comms, first aid, or defensive tactics, gives you an edge. These books aren't just theory, they're practical tools to protect yourself, your family, and your community. Plus, they're written by folks who've been there or studied it deeply, so you're getting real-world insights. With all that said, military strategy isn't just about tactics and gear. To truly think like a rifleman, you need to understand the bigger picture: history, philosophy, and economics. Ultimately, these shape why conflicts happen, how societies function, and what it means to stand your ground. So let's dive into a bonus section with some must-read books to sharpen your mind and complement your tactical skills. Firstly, I would recommend The Big Book of Horrible Things by Matthew White. This is a gut punch of a history book. It chronicles the worst atrocities in human history, like wars, genocides, with cold, hard data. For you guys, this is essential to understand the stakes of conflict and why preparedness matters. It's not just history, it's a warning. Then we have The Road to Serfdom by Friedrich A. Hayek. This is a classic on economics and freedom. Hayek argues that centralized power, whether government or corporate, leads to tyranny. For a rifleman, this book connects the dots between economic control and the erosion of personal liberty. Now let's talk philosophy with the Book of the Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi. This samurai masterpiece is about strategy, discipline, and mastering your craft. It's not just for sword fights, it's a mindset for life. The Art of War by Sun Tzu is the OG of strategy. You've probably heard of it, but have you read it? It's short, profound, and applies to everything from personal conflicts to large-scale planning. Every civilian rifleman needs this in their toolkit. Plato's The Republic is next. This is a heavy philosophical book diving into justice, leadership, and what makes a strong society. It's a bit dense, but for you guys wanting to think deeply about order and freedom, it's a must. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is my personal favorite. This Roman emperor's journal is all about staying calm, focused, and virtuous under pressure. It's like a field manual for your soul, perfect for staying grounded in tough times. For a modern take, 12 Rules of Life by Jordan Peterson is a guide for men to find meaning and take responsibility. It's practical philosophy that resonates for younger guys especially, helping you navigate chaos with purpose. On the economics front, Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand is a beast of a book. It's about individualism and the dangers of collectivism, wrapped in a gripping story. It'll make you think hard about self-reliance and why you train as a rifleman. Finally, two dystopian classics, 1984 by George Orwell and Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. 1984 shows a world of total surveillance and control, chillingly relevant today. Brave New World paints a society numbered by comfort and distraction. Both are wake-up calls to stay vigilant and protect your freedom. These books aren't just reads, they're tools to understand the world, think critically, and prepare for what's coming. They pair perfectly with the tactical skills from our earlier list. That's the full lineup, folks. From NC Scouts tactical manuals to these history, philosophy, and economic heavy hitters, you've got everything you need to train your body and mind like a true civilian rifleman. Which one's calling your name? Drop it in the comments and tell me what other topics you want on civilian riflemen. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Stay sharp, stay free, and I'll see you in the next one.